Hey guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Happy Monday night, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, what is happening in your neck of the woods? I am trying a new method, which I started with last week. I think it worked out pretty good by showing you a little bit of information about me and where you are on Facebook to give people a chance to get on because I think sometimes I was starting too soon. So I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And my YouTube and Facebook channels are Trish with an S, Card Club. So you can find me 8 o'clock on Monday nights here, although that's changing because I'm going to be going to YouTube Lives 8 o'clock on Monday nights, the first Tuesday in October. So if you normally come here for your lives to see me, you're going to be beep bopping over to YouTube. Same exact name though, Trish's Card Club, and I'm going to go live there just because it's a little bit easier platform to work with. I always like to give my shameless plug. If you have supplies or desires to buy things from Stampin' Up, then you just can go to my webpage, trishnn.stampinup.net, and click on the left-hand side where it says shop, and then you can shop to your heart's content. So that's something that I like to put out there. Okay, let me scroll down and see if there's anybody on. Oh, goody. Hey, Miss Judy and Karen and Pat. You can't hear me very well. Let me see. I'm gonna speak louder and see if that helps. I don't think it's the volume. That's a good question. Pat, see, I'm closer to the mic. See if you can hear me better, and I will speak up. I have a loud voice, and I can project that loud voice of mine. All right. Oh, good. Okay, so Pat, see if it's your volume. A couple of people said that they can hear me, so who else is here? Hey, Nancy. Thanks for joining. Good to see you, Huckles. Good to see you as always. All right, I am going to put the camera up and chat for a couple minutes. Then I'll put the camera down and we will start our. I have to see where I am in the camera, so one moment, please. Okay, I'm good. I'm a little short today, but it will work. Okay. So, hi again. I think everybody that's going to join is probably on by now, so that's really good. I do have a couple of little announcements. Stampin' Up! Is going to be doing a incredible sign-on special in October, starting October 3rd. I can't share the details yet. I can't share them until tomorrow, so I'll share it next Monday night's video. But if you have a big wish list, if you've been a demonstrator before and love the discount, if you just want a hobby and you want to use the discount, it's a really easy process to sign up. You get a 20% discount to start. You can stick around for like 8 years like Miss Karen did, or you can stick around like I did for 23 years. Or when you're done your period of being a demonstrator, you just can start purchasing and you can drop. So there's no real obligation. It's just a super easy process. So if that's something that you're interested in, you should reach out to me. I'll gladly help you through the process. That starts October 4th. So just to put that on your radar. And I think that's it. I think we have Zoom we don't have Zoom at the end of this month. I'm not here. I'm going to be at my event in Orlando, which we're super excited about and just about ready. It's a week from this Saturday. So no, it is this Saturday. So we better be prepared. We have a few last minute things to do, but we're excited. So no Zoom this month. Okay, I'm going to put you down and I'm going to start. I have a bunch of stuff to show you and then I'll make a card. So close your eyes, 'cause I'm going to put you down and then I'm going to twist you around so you might get a little bit seasick. Let's take that out of the way and let's start by putting this here so I have a focal point. There we go. Okay. Remember a couple weeks ago, you guys, I went to an event where there were Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. Linda, my upline, hosted it, and we did an exchange, and so many beautiful cards were made. So I wanted to, hey, Marcia, good to see you. Thanks for joining. And the other Marcia, thank you for joining as well from Wisconsin. Love it, love it. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I got for cards. This is probably one of my favorite. I think it's so gorgeous. It's the truck bundle. She just made it to a Christmas card, but it is so simple and beautiful. I love that card. So that was one of them. She paired it with this as the envelope. So I thought that was just really pretty. And I don't know, I'm so sorry. that I can't give credit to the people if they didn't put their if they didn't put a sticky note on it. I don't know all the ladies well enough to remember who made what, but yeah, somebody's really, really talented and did a beautiful job. She did a beautiful job with that. So that's one of them. This one was by Linda Briel, a really good Halloween card, and she just put it over on the back, no bones about it, you're a sweet friend. I thought that was really cute, very creative. So that was really pretty. And then this is a very happy Christmas card. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Let's see if this says. Nope, doesn't say who it's by. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know who they're by, but they're just really pretty. This is a new stamp set in the mini catalog, and she did a great job putting everything together. I love when people cut their tags like that. I think that looks really neat. This is another very pretty card, and this is by Phoebe Cornett. So she left hers on the bottom. So she did a really good job too. Very good coloring. Coloring is not my forte. And then here's a really, really pretty card. I love this one. This one was by Sandy, Mom, or Gigi. Handmade with Love by Sandy, Mom, or Gigi. I'm not sure what that means, but she does a really, really cute Christmas card. She did a really good job. And see this little tab that she put up here, this little tag? She carried it over to here. I thought that was really neat. And I love the colors of that. And if you can believe it, you guys, that is the men's, that's the fishing paper. It's the other side of the fishing paper because I used that last weekend for my card class. So that was some really pretty cards that I wanted to share with you guys. And then I just have one more thing to share, card making wise. On Friday night, I attended a bingo, online bingo with a lady by the name of Carrie Todd. She's out of Texas. She's an amazing woman. She's just a really good person. She's got the sweetest heart. Her husband helps her with her demonstratorship, and they do a bingo, and anyone can come. So I'm just putting it out there. If you're interested, you just have to reach out to me, and I can hook you up. It's $35. It might be $40 if she has to mail you it. I'm not 100% sure on that, you guys. But she does 6 cards and very, very generous bingo prizes. Like, very generous. I'll tell you how generous she really is at the end. So I wanted to show you the kind. Hey, Patty, Sharky, thanks for joining. I want to show you what we made this class Friday night. So we did a Christmas tag. Now mine are a little bit different because I did not have the stamp set. I didn't have the trees, the Christmas tree stamp set. So Carrie brings everything, and I just put Merry Christmas, but in there's a to and from, and there's a few other stamps. But she gives us a whole package of embellishments. We got ribbon. She does everything. I just come and have fun. And then this was the second tag. Isn't that cute? And then this was one of the cards, and they can hand cut. They hand cut everything. They just do an amazing job. Her and her husband Dale. Just do a beautiful, beautiful job. So that was really pretty. And then this was the final card. And this From Your Home to Ours, that's from a stamp set that I had. She actually used a stamp from the stamp set that she always tells you what stamp set she's using. But if you don't have it, you don't need to have it because you can always use whatever you have on hand. That's the way she designs them. So I love that. So Teresa, September 4th, I think, is the next one. So connect with me so I can carry your information so you can do it online because it's a lot of fun. Okay, that's that. I have to put something under here while I talk. I have one more little thing to talk about. I want to share with you guys how my classes went on Saturday. They went amazing. I met the nicest group of ladies. I think I had all total 13. I had 3 classes. They were ladies from the neighborhood, and then one lady that I met for the first time who purchased from me online. Her name is Phyllis, super sweet lady. They really all were very, very nice. Got lots of scoop about the neighborhood. They really enjoyed the cards. It worked out really great, the setup of it, and I'm very comfortable now doing it the way that I'm doing it, and it was a really good day. So I wanted just to give a shout out and say that it went well, and I'm very grateful, and I will have another class coming up quite soon. All right, that's my announcements and my talk and all that good stuff. Let's get to the card. I'm going to be using 2 different bundles tonight. I'm going to be using Pick of the Patch bundle, and I think this is the cutest little bundle. I'm not a big Halloween girl, but I love fall, and now that I'm in a state that has the season of fall, it's beautiful, although it's much too early for us to have tree changes. We won't have them till the end of October, beginning of November here in Tennessee, but it'll be beautiful once it does happen. So we're going to use Pick of the Patch bundle, and then we're going to use these dies, which are the autumn leaves dies. Now this has a beautiful stamp set with it too, but I did not use the stamps. I'm just using the dies for this card. I'm going to be using Garden Green, Pumpkin Pie, and Pecan Pie. And I forgot to look up the name of the paper. Hold on one second, because that paper, it could be one of those very overlooked things in the catalog, and I don't want you to overlook it because it's a fantastic, it's right here. It's Glorious Gingham, and it's 6x6s, and I'm going to be using the Pecan Pie. So, oops, I'm not even in camera. Not even in camera in any way, shape, or form. Sorry, guys. Well, it's upside down, but I'm going to be using Pecan Pie. So this is called Glorious Gingham. It's 6x6 Designer Series paper. It's $10.50, and you get 48 sheets, and it's worth 40 sheets, and it's worth every penny. It's a fantastic, fantastic set of paper. Okay, so let's start something different tonight. Let's start with the inside of our card. That's what we're going to start with tonight. So let me get my ink pads open. One, my Garden Green, my Pumpkin Pie, and my Pecan Pie. Got a lot of pies tonight. Okay, let's start with our Pumpkin Pie. We'll ink that up. We'll give, I'm in camera so you can see me. I think the lighting is okay. I'll check after I do my presentation. I'll check to see if I've missed anybody. If I haven't said hello to you yet, it's just because I can't multitask. But I will come back and I thought there was one in October, Karen. Oh, for bingo? Karen's just telling me when the next bingo is for Carrie in Texas, but I thought she was doing one in September too. So we'll check on that. I'll make an announcement sooner. Okay, now let's do the stem, and let's do a little greenery. Let's put that right there. All right, there's the inside of my card. Very good. Have you guys seen lately that a lot of demonstrators are layering their cards with another color? I mean, it's beautiful, but it's a lot to put on your card, but a lot of people are doing it. Okay, so our base is Pecan Pie, and then we have Pecan Pie Designer Series paper. We're going to punch out a couple of things first before we get to that. We're going to need this pumpkin. So we'll do that with the punch. It's one of the reasons why I love this bundle, because I love that it's a punch. I love dies, but punches are just so much easier. So let's do that. There's the pumpkin. And then we're going to have another pumpkin. I'm going to take this one. Give that a shot. And that slides in. Did I do it the wrong way? Yep. Let me redo that one. Oops, it's not that one. It's got to go in this way. I should have paid more attention when I was doing my sample on what direction to put my pumpkin in. Okay. And then give it a squeeze. That come up in your face. Okay, so there's my pumpkins. And then I am going to use Early Espresso for the stem. You get this little tiny stem right here. I don't know, I keep going to the light instead of the camera. Sorry, you guys. You get a little tiny stem right here, so I'm just going to punch out a little tiny stem like that. I'm punching two stems out. I have two pumpkins. I need two stems. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, for assembly, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this strip of paper right here, and I'm going to stamp. I'm going to stamp something, but I don't remember what it says, and I can't read it. A Harvest of Blessings, that's what it is, a Harvest of Blessings. So I'm going to stamp that down there, like that. And then I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to, I don't know what it is lately, but I've been loving this kind of edge. I've been loving that edge. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put this on here. And do I want that to go that way? Let me see, you guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to come in a little bit, and I'm just going to trim it here. I didn't know how long I needed it, so I didn't trim it. All right, I'm going to do that. Did you see what I did? I probably wasn't on camera. It was just long, so I brought it in and I trimmed it off. Let me move this now because I don't need those and I don't want to wear them. Okay, so we're gonna move this up a little bit. We're gonna put some tape. I'm gonna put this kind of in the middle, a little bit lower. Okay. I'm going to glue down the big pumpkin. Oh, I just realized that is not going to work. We'll improvise. We will improvise. I shouldn't have glued that down because I want to actually put some stuff behind it. I cut out some dies from the autumn die set, some leaves. So we're just going to put them behind the pumpkin and it's going to work. You'll see. We'll put that right there. We'll take the green one, put that over here. We'll take the stem, put that right there. Can you see what I'm doing okay? I'm not sure you can see what I'm doing because my hands are in the way. That's not very good. Okay, and then we're going to tuck this one down here. Okay, that works. Wasn't exactly the way that I wanted it, but it will work. Okay, and then I have this one, and I'm going to put this one on with dimensionals. Let's see. I need a little bit of a trim over dimensional. Okay. And I will, let's put the stem on the right way. I'm not using my silicone mat because it's packed for our event. So that needs to go this way? Yep. Okay. And that's why I'm not using it. But I would say when you have something that small, get a silicone mat. It makes it so much easier to work with if you have a silicone mat. I'm going to put that, oops, I didn't leave myself a lot of room. I'll just put that right there. That'll work. And then I'll take this whole thing, I don't know why I didn't do this first, and adhere it to the pecan pie cardstock base. See, so you have two ginghams. You've got the big one and the little one. I love that paper. I love gingham. I'll put this here. And then I will take, oh, did you guys see what I did? Did you see what I did here, people? Really? This is vertical. My card's horizontal. Oh, people. It doesn't really matter how many years you've been a demonstrator. You still are human. You can mess up so easy. It's a quick fix. It'll take me 2 seconds to get the finished product to look the way that I want it. So much for starting with the inside. We're going to end with the inside. There we go. Ta-da! And that, my friends, is my quick and easy fall card. Blessings, Harvest of Blessings, if you can see it. I don't know what to do with my lights. I try. A Harvest of Blessings is what it says. We got some pumpkins. The die leaves are from the autumn leaves die, and then a little inside. So I just think that's a really pretty fall card. And that's the simple card that we are making tonight. Let me check to see if I have anybody on that I didn't at least say hello to. Let me see. Thanks, Nancy Riviera. Nice to see you. It is a pretty card, and hey, Anna, I was wondering if you were on. Anna, text me and tell me if you mailed the suitcase yet. I'm dying to know the end of that family saga. All right, that's it, you guys. I think I've acknowledged everybody and appreciate that everybody, spends a little bit of time. Hey, Miss Peg Neal, I missed you. Okay, thanks, Karen. Karen is saying that the bingo is November 4th with Carrie. So if anybody's interested in doing a bingo with Carrie on November 4th, as I said, it's $35. You are going to get mailed a kit to make 6 cards. You get 2 bingo cards. and you can buy more bingo cards for $5 if you want. And I have to tell you that I won the coverall bingo, which was $100 shopping spree of Stampin' Up! Products. I could not believe it. I was so excited. So yeah, it was a really fun night, and then an extra fun night because I won. I've never done that before, so it was really fun. So it's not always $100 shopping spree, but it's generally in that price range. She just does it based on how many people sign up. So if you want to have a really fun night, think about doing some bingo with Carrie and Dale. Alrighty, that's it, you guys. I hope you have a really good week. I hope everything is happening in your end of town is good. Remember, around here, we make it and we mail it. So get some cards made. This is a perfect time of the year to start sending out thank yous to people, just to let them know that you're so glad in their lives. And it can go to anybody, you guys. It doesn't have to be just family. There's a lot of people that do incredible things that make our lives easier, and we should just be thanking them. So make it a goal to thank people, and they would really appreciate it. I didn't make a big deal about it because, you know, what's the point? Oop, you're going to go around. Sorry. I think I might have just made you really sick. So you can see my hair is really short. So I had a disastrous haircut. It wasn't so much that the hairdresser did fine. I couldn't do anything with this, so she had to chop my hair all off. So now I'm going to spend the next year growing it back out. It's fine, and I'm fine with it. I like it longer, but it didn't work out. So you'll see me with short hair for a little while. All right, that's it, you guys. I love you guys. I hope you have a great week. I will see you next Monday night with another card. Remember, around here, we make it and we mail it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.